Alright, guys. We have Girl Next Door. Came out in 2004. Rated R. It's an hour and 49 minutes. We have Emile Hirsch as Matthew Kidman. We have Eliza Cuthbert as Danielle. We have Timothy Olyphant as Kelly. We have James Remar as Hugo Posh. We have Christopher Rodriguez Marquette as Eli. And we have Paul Dano as Klitz. Now, if you grew up in the 2000s, this was every boy's wet dream. You know, you saw the trailer, you loved it, you saw the actors, you loved it, and I mean, if Alicia Cuthbert was next door to me, I don't know, I probably would have gotten in more trouble than I already did when I was younger. So, as you can tell, the whole film is centered around Danielle. Now, Matthew is the main character in this, and he's a straight A student. We kind of dive right into how boring his life is as a senior year, and you know, they're all doing this in their yearbook. I'll never forget, or no, sorry, it's I'll always remember. And he's drawn a blank. He doesn't know what he's always going to remember. Excuse me. And so he gets home that day, and he ends up seeing a very beautiful woman moving in next door. And he does what every other guy does, and you know, he's looking out the window and he sees her changing. So he keeps watching, but guess what? He gets caught. Well, before you know it, she ends up showing up, and he thinks, oh shit, I'm screwed. Well, in reality, she's just playing with him. So the whole film goes on from there. We have his best friend Eli, who is basically a sex addict, or a wannabe sex addict. We have Klitz, who is probably the smartest out of all of them, but he's so nervous. This film is very funny. It is very, I wouldn't say grotesque, but it's very visual, especially with the sexual parts. But it's definitely one of those films that has been lost throughout the years. So, if you are interested in, so IMDb gave it a 6.7 out of 10. I give it a 5 out of 5. I absolutely love this film. If you are interested in watching it and you haven't before, it's on Plex. So give it a watch and let me know what you think.